welcome those that are joining us here at Papanui Domain for the pre-season tournament hosted here by the Flexstaff Papanui team. We're going to match up between Flexstaff Papanui and the PCU Devils, about to get underway. Last game of the day here on Diamond 1. Here's a match-up between Albion and Rolleston over on the other diamond. I'll introduce the defensive lineup for PCU. Quinn Wickens on the pitching mound, Dylan Potts in behind the dish, Mitchell Dieck over at first base. At second base we've got Rico Ratu, we've got Kamai Perenara O'Connell over at third, shortstop is Curtis Dove. Out in left field we've got Tom, centrefield Bailey, and right field Norkai. Leading off here for Flexstaff Papanui, we've got Callum Bishop, on deck circle Jackson Watt. The hard hit down first baseline, picked up nicely by Mitchell to make the play for himself at first and get the first out here in this ball game between Flexstaff Papanui and the PCU Devils. Jackson Watt into the batter's box now for Papanui. And Jackson picks up the base on balls, heads on down to one to have a lead runner here for the Papanui team. DR coming on for Jackson Watt. Josh Boyski into the batter's box now for Flexstaff Papanui. And DR Connor Chamberlain. Changing coaching staff here for Papanui this year. Long-serving Carl McElroy having moved away from the head coach role. Got Paul Delatour in head coach with Callum Muir an assistant. And the out taken at the plate there for the first out here in the top of the first innings. Mitch Finney into the batter's box now for Flexstaff Papanui. A big foul ball there by Mitch. Defensive shot there. Almost caught Dove cheating, but I don't know how he quite got that one, but he dived back to stop it. Prevented any more bases being taken there by the runners. So runner on 1 and 2 here for Papanui. And then Stewart into the batter's box. It's 1 down. We're in the top of the first innings. It's a big hit there to right field, being tracked back and taken cleanly in the field. Oh geez, it was 2 down, and that was the third. That was a hard take out there. You could see the ball curving around, and Norkai tracking it back nicely, turning his body around to take it cleanly for the third out. So we're heading into the bottom of the first innings. No score on the board. So introducing the defensive lineup here for the Flexstaff Papanui team. We've got Ben Watts on the pitching mound, and Stewart behind the dish. Callum Bishop over at 1. Jaden Britt at 2. Mitch Finney at 3. Shortstop is Drew Delatour. Josh out in left. Josh in centre, and Jackson at right. That is Josh Gladding at left. Josh Lubowiski at centre. Bailey Hamilton is going to lead off here for PCU. We're into the bottom of the first innings. No score on the board. Went hard at that first pitch. Fouling it back. That's a big foul ball. A nice pitch there by Ben Watts to get the out at the plate. That'll bring in the batter's box now for PCU. Kuta stuff. One down here in the bottom of the first innings. High ball there by Kuta stuff. Tracked nicely by the second baseman to take that one cleanly. So 2 down here in the bottom of the first innings. Quinn Wickens into the batter's box now for PCU. That's a high fly ball out to right field. It's into the gap. And Wickens under the tag of Delator. A beautiful throw there by Jackson Watt out in right field across to second base.
They'll just confuse themselves.
So temporary runner Curtis Dove is out to second base to do the running for their pitcher Quinn Wickens. And we've got Norkai into the batter's box now for PCU. On the out, taken over at first base, that is the third out. And we're going to be heading into the top of the second innings with no score on the board here for either team. Josh Gladding into the batter's box for Papanui. And how hard hit down foul ball line. One ball, one strike. Another hard hit down third baseline, foul of the line for Josh Gladding. And well on the inside there. Full count here on Josh Gladding. really protecting his plate there, just fouling it back. And picking up base on balls, Josh Lading heads on down to 1. Jaden Britton to the batter's box now for Flexstaff Papanui. So no outs here in the top of the second innings. And a swing on the high and outside for a strike 1 count. Two strikes here on Britt. And the out taken at the plate for the first out here in the bottom of top of the second innings. Ben Watson to the batter's box now for Papanui. 1 down. And Gladding takes off down to 2. And a nice play there by Potts, linking up with shortstop Dove to get the out. 2 down here in the top of the second innings. 1 strike on Ben Watts. And on the raised ball, the swing for the 3rd out, and we're going to head into the bottom of the second innings. No score on the board here for either team. I hit ball over to left field. I believe it just looked like he had a hold of that one, but it just popped out of the glove.
You're right, you can't see them look up there.
So Mitchell Dick picking up a 3-bag hit there. There's a slight wind here at the ballpark. You can kind of see things swirling around a little bit, making it a little bit harder on our outfielders out there. Dylan Potts into the batter's box now for PCU. There's a foul ball into the tree. So we're in the bottom of the second innings. Runner over at 3 for PCU. Dylan Potts in the batter's box. There's no outs. Pop fly. It's gone into the trees. Good battle here. A 2-2 count on the batter. And nice pitch there by Ben Watts to take the out at the plate for the first out here in the bottom of the second innings. Rico Rato into the batter's box now for PCU. Why not go there again to try to draw that swing again? So 1-1 count here on Rico. Foul tip. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes here on Rico. Hard hit down to third baseman Mitch Finney, who cleans it up, gets the out over at 1, holds a runner at 3. Rykos into the batter's box now for PCU. Great to see these young players in the game. Nice pitching there by Ben Watts. Get ahead in the count with 2 strikes. And swing, the out's taken at the plate, and we're going to be heading into the top of the 3rd innings. No score on the board yet for either team. So we've got a change on a pitching mound here for PCU. We've got Bailey Hamilton into pitch.
Yes, later. See you.
Yeah, there's yeah.
I can tell you who was out there, Robbie.
Yeah, we're back into this. Drew Delatola in the batter's box here for the Flexstaff Papanui team. Just positional changes in PCU. Bailey Hamilton coming from the outfield. Got up close for you guys with that one. Luckily our camera is all good. And the out taken at the plate for the first out here in the top of the innings. And we're at the top of the order here for Papanui with Callum Bishop. Ball down low. Not too good on the outside.
Come on, mate. Come on, base, please. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Got a 3-1 count here on Callum Bishop. And picking up base on balls, he will head on down to 1 for a lead runner here for the Papanui team. And into the batter's box now we've got Jackson Watt. So 1 down in the top of the 3rd innings. No score on the board for either team. And lead strike. And that one just getting through, and away did Callum Bishop. Makes his way over to second base. So 1 down, runner at 2 here for Papanui. And picking up base on balls, he'll head on down to 1. Runners on 1 and 2 here for Papanui. Josh Lubowiecki into the batter's box with 1 down. And coming in for lead strike. And good hold on that one. One ball, 2 strikes here on Josh. Runners on 1 and 2. And a hard hit through second base there for Josh. That allows 2 runs in. Papanui getting on the board here in the top of the 3rd innings.
Going to 1.
So Connor Chamberlain going over to 1 to do the running for Josh Lubowiecki. Mitch Finney into batter's box here for Papanui. It's another good hit through second base. Single for Mitch, kind of making his way round to 3. So runners on the corners here for Papanui, finding nice hits up through second base. 2 in a row there. And Stewart into the batter's box now for Papanui. And Mitch Finney sealing down to 2. There's a cut play there by the pitcher on the throw, keeping the runner over at 3. So runners on 2 and 3 here for Papanui. 1 down. And a foul ball into the net. And hard hit up the middle, off the glove of Hamilton. That brings in 2 runners for Papanui, extending their lead out 4 runs to 0 here in the top of the 3rd innings. And Stewart safe over at 1. And we've got Josh Gladding into the batter's box now for Flexstaff Papanui. And look to put one down, going foul. And now taken at the plate, the attempted to pick off down to 1, Stewart safe at 1. And temporary runner will come in for Stewart, that will be Gladding. And Jaden Britt into the batter's box now for Papanui. High hit ball, it's out in foul territory. Actually, dead ball territory. So 1 strike on the batter. Runner at 1. Two strikes. And hard hit out right field for Jaden Britt. Advances, Gladding round to 3rd base. Runners on the corners here for Papanui. Time called. We have a change happening for PCU coach Puaka coming out to make that change. Jackson Quinn is over to first base to do the running for Britt. Just not going to be on the mic for a little bit, so it might be a little bit more noisy for you. Just while we give the phone a little bit of a charge. Ben Watson for batter's box here for Papanui. Runners on the corners. And that one just getting away. And on that pitch getting away from catcher, the play was made at the runner going to second. No one there to receive it. Allowed the runner in, and the runner from 1 advanced all the way around to 3 now. So Papanui extending their lead out 5 runs to 0 here in the top of the 3rd. Runner over at 3. That was an interesting one. So yeah, it was a bit of a golf shot. He got a hold of it, and it was tracked nicely there by the second baseman Ratu, who took it on fly. And will bring his team in as we head into the bottom of the 3rd innings. The score currently 5 runs to 0 to Flexstaff Papanui. And we're into the bottom of the 3rd innings. I'm just getting away from pitcher. Tom in the batter's box here for PCU. swing on the rose ball for a strike. And the out taken at the plate for the first out here in the bottom of the third innings. Bailey Hamilton to the batter's box now for PCU. And that one got up the handle for Hamilton and taken cleanly there by Callum Bishop. The second out here in the bottom of the third innings. Curtis Dove into the batter's box now.
No, top of three is the bottom three. Oh, changing the last innings. So yeah, the bottom of two? Yeah, no, because the top. That's top is the bottom of two. Two and two here. And hit down to second baseman Jackson Quinn, who fields it cleanly and gets the third out. We're going to head into the top of the fourth innings. The score currently 5-0 to Papanui. So got some changes here for PCU. Mitchell's coming in to relieve Bailey on the pitching mound. Bailey's heading back out to centre field. Just see if there's any other changes. Possibly. I'll bring them to you as I figure them out. You notice it getting a little bit darker here as the shadow comes over the batter's box and the trees behind us here. We've got Drew Delator in the batter's box here for Papanui.
Oh, oops. Did you hear that?
And it went up high. Delator doing all he could to get out of the way of that one.
I think this is a conversation off a live stream. Yeah, off a live stream for another day.
I'll see him, I'll spot you out.
Yeah.
And drawing a swing out of that pitch.
We've got a 2-2 count here on Delator. So Delator heading on down to first base on the hit pitch. Blues just checking that it wasn't a foul, and he will stay safe at one. Callum Bishop in the batter's box for Papanui. And we're back into it now, and we're in the top of the fourth innings. A runner at one. A foul ball there by Callum Bishop for a lead strike. And fouling that one back. And Delator steals second base. There's a 2-2 count here on Callum Bishop. And low on the outside, we've got full count. And ball on the outside, Bishop will make his way down to first for runners on 1 and 2 here for Papanui. And into the batter spots we've got Jackson Watt. On deck circle, Josh Lubowiski. Hard hit down first baseline, foul. And the out taken at the plate. First out here in the top of fourth innings. Oh geez, had to check on that one. It feels like it's been a longer one than just 4. And drawing a swing out of Lubowiski for a lead strike. So runners on 1 and 2, 1 down. A good grave to keep that one in front there by Dylan Potts. And they went high and inside. Got full count here on Lubowiski.
That's the one. Level. This one. Hello. Thank you. Up you can. Hang on.
And the out taken at the plate for the second out here in the top of the fourth innings. Mitch Finney into batter's box now for Papanui. Runners on 1 and 2. Bit of a defensive shot there by Mitch. Gone foul though. And a hard hit there by Mitch Finney. That's over the head of the left fielder. That brings in 1 and 2. Stand up triple there for Mitch Finney. That was a beautiful hit out into left field. Papanui extending their lead here. Out 7 runs to 0. Ant Stewart into batter's box now for Flexstaff Papanui. A bit of a defensive shot on that one, but there's a slow roller down to third baseman Kamai Perenata O'Connell, who tidies it up and gets it over to 1 for the out. We're heading into the bottom of the fourth innings, and the score is 7 runs to 0 to Flexstaff Papanui. Get underway in the bottom of the fourth innings. Score currently 7 runs to 0 to Flexstaff Papanui. We've got Liam into the batter's box for PCU. the out taken at the plate for the first out here in the bottom of the fourth innings. Norka into the batter's box now for PCU. Big foul into the tree. One ball, two strikes here on Norkai. And the out taken at the plate for the second out here in the bottom of the fourth innings. We've got a pinch hit coming in for PCU. Coming in to have a hit is Maddox.
Never better.
Here we go, we're back into it. We're in the bottom of the fourth innings. The score is 7-0 to Papanui. 2 down, and Maddox into the batter's box for PCU. Fell it back into the tree. Got a 2-2 count here on Maddox. And on the inside, looking for the check on the swing. Umpire out on base is no. Full count. And Watt's doing the job getting the out at the plate, and that'll be the ball game here between Apologies, not the ball game. Thought we were a time up, but we're not. 10 to go. Looks like we've got a couple of changes for Papanui. Apologies, I haven't been able to keep up with all the changes during this game. It's been quite a few. We've got Jack Stewart leading off here for Papanui. So if anyone is out and about tomorrow or want to come down and watch a great display of Premier men's softball, come on down to Papanui Domain and get in behind these teams as they just get their season underway here with a pre-season tournament. Season due to get underway next week. With our local competition, senior competition here in Otatahi. Juniors getting underway the following week. And the out taken at the plate. Jackson Quinn into the batter's box now for Papanui. On deck circle, Ben Watts. So these are timed games here today. Probably a good move when the rugby's on tonight. Don't want to be going over too late with these games. And drawing a swing for the strike. Mitchell doing a good job there to get the second out at the plate. Ben Watts in the batter's box now for Papanui. And fouling that one back. That's a great grab there by Dylan Potts to bring that one in. I believe it's a 2-2 count here on Ben Watts. Our count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count here on Ben Watts. That one just getting away. Ben makes his way down to first base. Signals for his temporary runner. And he'll leave Jackson Quinn out there to do the running for him.
Ball, 2 strikes.
The 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Hayden. So we've got full count on our batter. And Hayden makes his way down to first base. Jackson stealing over to third. So runners on the corners here for Papanui. Into the batter's box we've got Callum Bishop. And foul ball down first baseline by Bishop. Runners on 2 and 3 now for Papanui.
On ball, 2 strikes.
And that one's getting away. Play coming in. Ball comes off the back net here really quickly. Back to the catch up. And the outtaking of the plate for the third out here. We're going to head into the bottom of the innings. This, I believe, will be the last one. We are out of time this time. But PCU, being the bottom of the innings, will get to bat. Our score currently is 7 runs to 0 to Papanui.
Only got one left. Okay. He ain't coming in.
Campbell Kadar is going to lead off here for PCU in the bottom of the 5th innings.
Bring that back, mate.
On swing, we got 2 strikes. And now taken at the plate for first out here in the bottom of the 5th innings. Rika Ratu into the batter's box now for PCU. A nice lead strike there by Ben Watts. Hard hit up to Mitch Finney at shortstop, who cleans it up nicely to get the out over at 1. And Rykos into the batter's box now for PCU. The 1 ball, 2 strikes. And I got full count here on Rykos. And a foul ball back into the tree. It's turning into a good battle here in the batter's box between Rykos and Ben. And picking up base on balls, Rykos heads on down to 1. And Bronson Harper comes in as DR to relieve Rykos. Jackie Horton in the batter's box here for PCU. And the out taken at the plate for the last out of the game. I believe it is time this time. Yes. Papanui taking the win here over PCU. 7 runs to 0. Thank you for joining us. Apologies, there's not too much talking within the game. But I hope you can join us tomorrow as we go into day 2 here of the spring shootout.